Welcome to the Sherwood Park Arena and the Randy Rosen Rink as the Kodiaks get set to take on the Sherwood Park Crusaders in a battle between these two heavyweights. The Crusaders tied for the #1 spot in the Alberta Junior Hockey League. The Kodiaks looking for their first win in the month of October. And right on cue at the end of the national anthem to get things kicked off here tonight, the Kodiaks and the Crusaders on a Friday night in Sherwood Park. Kodiaks in their road white uniforms, trimmed in red and black, and they will go from left to right in this opening period. Charlie Zolan will get the start in net for the Kodiaks. For the Sherwood Park Crusaders, to my broadcast right, Eric Roost will get the start in net. They will be in their home dark green uniforms, trimmed in white with the green helmets, and they will go from right to left. The referees for tonight's hockey game, Kurt Caron and Colin Watt. And the linesmen, Andrew Hutton and Dennis Arski. And we are set to go. It will be Miles Gall, the Kodiaks captain, out to take the face-off. Cooper Sharp, Oliver Gabrielson on the back end, Garrett Tom, and Alex Bryson up front on that line with Miles Gall. And now they're having some problems with the net behind Charlie Zolan. They were having issues with that as well as they tried to get these Zambonis figured out, and they were working on that. And now Charlie Zolan is trying to help the two linesmen get those pegs in place. As you mentioned, the Crusaders off to a 9-2 start, 18 points. Top the Alberta Junior Hockey League standings, and the schedule does not get any easier for the Kodiaks. As we mentioned, they will host the Black Falls Bulldogs, one of the other teams with 18 points atop the standings, on Friday night in Camrose. So a couple of big games here for this young hockey squad as they try to get back in the win column. Cale Dock, the 16-year-old, in the face-off dot for the Crusaders, and it's the Kodiaks who come up with a play. Fighting for it against Maxwell. In comes Bryson. He's tied up by Such. Bryson trying to move the puck. Kept in by the Crusaders. And eventually taken away there by Bryson. He lost it. Look out. Pass in front. Maxwell shoots. Big save by Zolan. Another stop. Two big stops by Charlie Zolan as we get to another time. In the corner. Green now with it. Takes it behind the Kodiaks net. He'll play it to Brenner. Brenner's pass off a stick. Crusaders have it again. And now Miller brings it in. Shot. Saved by Roos. Rebound. They score! Lyndon Donald Gorman cleans up on the rebound. And the Kodiaks get the first one here tonight as Donald Gorman picked up the rebound and the shot by Rhett Miller. And for Donald Gorman, his second goal of the season. And the Kodiaks get the first one and lead this one by a score of 1-0. Make an amp contracting. My way of saying, I would advise the Crusaders to probably keep their sticks down, because you got to think the Kodiaks are going to get the next one. Here's Gall now stealing the puck. Gall walks in, back up. He scores! The captain, Miles Gall, with a short-handed goal. And the Kodiaks lead this one 2-0. That was just plain hustle. Wow.
This is number 18, Alex Bryson, and number 7, Brady Brenner.
So for now, the assist going as the Crusaders come back and score. The assist going to Brenner and Bryson, and then the Crusaders come back and score in the same power play. 20 seconds later, and it's now 2-1. Off the draw, it's Such walking in, a pass across, they score. And that turned into a 2-on-1 and a nifty passing play, and the Crusaders have tied this hockey game. And then looks like McPherson Nope, Noah Wills who gets the goal. And Wills has held the hot hand as of late for the Crusaders. And that is his 8th goal of the season. And just like that, we're tied at 2 midway through period number 2. Bryson to the hit. Now Wills centers it. That's knocked back to the line. Shot, tip, save, another save by Charlie Zolan. And he'll hang on to that. Oh my, Charlie Zolan has become the star of this hockey game at this juncture. And flipped it ahead, but it's the Crusaders who come up with the puck. Odin George back in defense. Brisson is caught. There's a centering pass. They score. Diego Johnson through the legs of Charlie Zolan. And the Kodiaks got caught. Could not get back, and Diego Johnson just tipped that one ever so slowly between Charlie Zolan's legs on shot number 40, and for Diego Johnson, his 3rd goal of the season. And the Crusaders now have completed the comeback for now and lead this one 3-2, down 2-0. They've come all the way back to green, and that is going to do it. The Sherwood Park Crusaders, down 2-0, come all the way back and will win another one. And they'll beat the Kodiaks by a score of 3-2 for their 10th win of the season. And they now move into a temporary tie with the Black Falls Bulldogs atop the Alberta Junior Hockey League. The IBEC Homes post-game show coming up next from the Hometime Realty Broadcast Center. This is Wild Rose Co-op Kodiaks Hockey on New Country 98.1 FM.